but you saw the video against Roger Mayweather. You saw the potential, the damage that Pineda can do. Whitaker, meanwhile, his hand speed almost unmatched in boxing. Earlier in the night, Eddie Hobson from the Duva stable fought, and they are saying he has the same speed of Whitaker, or Pernell Whitaker, maybe even better, which is hard to imagine. It just doesn't get much quicker than Pernell. In the previous fight, Riddick Bowe, Pierre Coutzer, Bowe the winner. There was no feeling out process at all. This one much more so. 140 the weight limit. Third fight for Whitaker at that weight, moving up 5 pounds. Not a drastic elevation in weight. Pineda yet to really let loose. There was a right that missed the mark. The referee. The end of round 1. The left body punch by Pernell Whitaker. Try to concentrate on Pernell's corner, since Pineda doesn't speak any English.
A ver quién baja con esto. Mach, get the water. Yo lo voy a levantar a él de abajo. No te levantes de que no te levantes.
And still, look, the breeze do it just like this. This guy ain't gonna get no better. You understand? It's the long and the short of what you saw. He ain't gonna get no better. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't change it.
Okay, gentlemen.
Don't change it.
Pineda stepping on Pernell Whitaker's foot there. Pineda's corner was telling him to move more. They said Whitaker doesn't want you to move. Pernell, the more technical fighter, a good scorer. You could say coming in that Pineda's never fought a fighter the caliber of Whitaker. But then again, Whitaker is just about as good as any fighter in the world, so anybody that faces Whitaker could say that. About the added weight for Whitaker, who had to throw on 5 more. Eddie Hobson, who again fought earlier tonight, said, hey, it's the same old Pete, just 5 more pounds. The fight indoors, still very humid tonight. Very humid ringside. Over 100 degrees outside tonight. Pineda showing respect throughout the pre-fight hype. Said he was happy to be here. He says, with all due respect, I can't wait to be the best fighter in the world. Good left by Whitaker. Pineda 28-1, 26 knockouts in the white trunks. Whitaker 29-1 with 14 knockouts. We're not seeing as much movement as we expected. Good left hand by Whitaker. Landed flush. Another left by Whitaker, who moves out of the way before any damage follows. He is just so quick. The problem when you face Whitaker, you may land an occasional punch, but it's hard to follow up. Very difficult to find him. Let's go to his corner.
Don't reach too far to jab. You notice something I'm reaching? Just what you do. Don't change it. See what I do? Continue to do exactly what you do. About 4 or 5 rounds, you land this guy one hand.
Okay. And you don't want that?
Perfect job.
Not like that.
Perfect job. No. When you get on the inside,
It's third, Pete.
run the middle like you was just there.
Ronnie, Ronnie.
Keep the jab. Keep him with the front.
Pete keeps starting to bust up this guy's left eye. He's hit with that jab. Okay, baby, let's go.
Keep the jab.
Now again, it's he's coming forward the whole time.
Saw one massive middle kick blocked by Oxticanes, but finally we felt a little bit of the power for Forsberg.
But here's the frustration for him, those wonderful combinations, and he doesn't move his man, he doesn't force him back. That's the one problem for him in this bout. He doesn't move him. Look, they're great combinations, but Forsberg, whatever's happening. Now that right landed cleanly again, and Forsberg walks through it. There's the problem for your man. Having said that, if he stays the full 5 rounds, he could have a shutout in terms of points.
It is possible. It's always tough, you know, to do it in front of a Finnish crowd against a Finn. Oh, grabbing the leg and the right hand landing once again.
He's dominating the exchanges. He's just not hurting his man.
We're deep now in the championship rounds. 150 to go in round number 4. Saw the tie clinch with a 1 straight knee. This is allowed. Don't drop your guard even for a second or else you're going to be punished.
Well, as Forsberg comes forward, Oxticanes catches him like this constantly. He's racking up the points here.
We're not feeling the power shots.
No, that's the problem for him.
But the usual power, I mean, we promised the crazy power of Forsberg, and we're not seeing it from him either.
He's had opportunities as well. He's done the right thing. He's brought the guard right up, and then the left hook or the body shot or the kick hasn't followed.
Okay, Malcolm, but we are ringside. We should feel, you know, we should feel the oomph every time he sends something out. And I'm not feeling it.
I wonder, was making weight possibly a problem? Does he feel maybe drained? Is he worried about that? He made weight cleanly. But was it a problem?
He didn't seem to be that troubled yesterday. I mean, he had a big smile on. He was almost a little bit bragging.
But you see, the problem we've got now, if you're a Forsberg fan, is he's coming forward strongly, as I thought he might with the timing. But he's not hurting Raymond's either.
Not at all.
There's the man with the power. It's not hurting his man. That power is not happening, look.
But that's his main weapon. If the power is not working, what can he do?
It's not there. He's forging forward. He's trying to get the points back.
Well, he still did manage to make his opponent bleed. So we're seeing a little bit of blood now on the nose of Oxticanes. A few drops.
This has been the most concerted effort by Forsberg, but Oxticanes is still firing back the whole time. And we're inside the last 10 seconds.
When you say concerted effort, you mean that it's going to be his round?
No, what I mean is for the first time he stayed in the pocket and kept trying to push forward.
Yeah.
But look how long in the round that was. Now, for the first time, if I was a judge, I'd be thinking.
Yeah.
But
is he
it
coming
wouldn't be
back?
certain. It wouldn't be certain for me because there were still large portions of that round where he was under pressure. That last 30 seconds, he stayed in the pocket and stayed pushing forward. But what worried me from his reputation, I'm unbiased, I don't mind which one wins, but from his reputation, it didn't carry the power either.
So you mean we're not going to tell the audience that you're actually that your mom was actually Finnish? No, I'm just kidding. I know you're unbiased.
But that would be a worry in his corner because, yes, he could take this round, maybe still not. I'm convinced he was the first 3 rounds down.
Yeah, but even if he did, it's not enough. It's not enough. I told you when at the beginning of the 3rd round we said that he cannot afford to lose another round,
No, and he did.
And he did.
If he gives the same performance in this round, he's
it's
lost.
done. It's done. It's a done deal.
And at the moment, looking at his body language, looking at him, I can't see a stoppage. Now, I've been proven wrong so much tonight, I've probably given him the middleweight title now. He's probably got this title because of that statement.
This time the hug is for real. We actually saw a shot even before the bell sounded. 5th and final round. Now a final sprint of this crazy night of action here, kickboxing style.
But look, Oxtakalnis is happy to stand in front of him the whole time. We've talked nothing about the power. We've always talked about the power and the raw power. And look what he did to him in the opening 2 rounds. Well, he's happy to stand and trade with him the whole 5 rounds. What does that tell you?
Very sloppy maneuvers from Forsberg. Now being a little bit cocky. First time he actually does something a little bit wily.
Oxtakalnis just walks in again. Look, he's not worried. And he's happy to stand and trade.
Yeah. Because he's felt the power of Forsberg. He's not fearing it now.
No.
Match against Devon, or do you want to have a fight?
That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, he has the size